opposition. It'll depend much, I guess, on what happens at Wembley either way tomorrow. My thanks to the three wise men alongside me,
able to clear their lines.
Chris, and of course Dowie.
Certainly a very
Thank you
open
for your
game
company.
early on.
Last word to Boston.
Jimmy Knowles brings it forward for Boston. The two up front for Boston, Knowles and Mooney. You'll find that Knowles is usually the more active as Woods goes for goal from range. Tremendous effort.
Well, I can tell you from experience that Woodsy's got that. I don't know when the last time he stuck one in from 30 yards was, but I remember playing against him when he was at Doncaster, and I've seen him put that in that top bin a few times. So, yeah.
Captain Dean is forward. Zach Lilly is up there too, his central defensive partner. Boston just do enough defensively. Brackley still in possession though, with Morgan Roberts taking on Richards. That's a good cross. Oh, terrific header! And it ends up in the back of the net, but it won't count. Connor Hall denied by the assistant referee's flag. But what a fantastic save it was from Cameron Gregory to deny Danny Newton.
Well, it's brilliant play out on the left-hand side from Roberts. We've already spoken about him, but Newton, magnificent header. And he just gambles. I'm not too sure. It's really tight. The linesman's got a better view than I have. And he does the right thing. He puts it in the back of the net hole, but unfortunately for him, the linesman flag goes up.
Of a single point. Spennymoor Town and South Shields just losing out. Here's Knowles, good ball in. Hill's effort, just wide. Dylan Hill made up a lot of ground to get to that and very nearly tucked it away.
Well, it's a magnificent run down the right-hand side, and as that comes back, he's just under a little bit of pressure, gets a little nudge. I think the keeper might actually get...
Rowe. Hasn't been able to get forward that much so far, Calder. And he's found O'Sullivan here. And now it's Tyler Little. Oh, against the post. Pushed onto the frame of the goal by Gregory. Another fantastic save. Brackley must be starting to wonder what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper. Fantastic effort from Little.
Well, that's an incredible strike. The ball comes across him and he just touches it out of his feet and unleashes a thunderbolt. But Gregory's equal to it. Manages to tip it onto the post. It hits the post with some venom, just to show you how hard.
His cross, Bostwick's clearance. Little. Carline. Shipmer and Betsy. Carline again, plenty of red shirts forward here. Paul challenging for that one. And here is Newton, and there's Roberts, and it's in! Brackley Town lead! Morgan Roberts with the goal from close range. The Saints have struck first. Range finish from the 23-year-old.
Well, Carline just puts it in there, and then Boston just aren't able to clear it. Once the strike comes in, he's just alive. He waits for the little deflection, but he's in the right place at the right time. Newton thinks that he's going to get a clean strike, gets the block, but there's Roberts. He's been one of the thorns in Boston's side all afternoon, and he's the man that's there to just poke it home. Nicholson tries to clear it off the line, but just can't get enough on it, and it ends up in the corner.
Perhaps at the end of this first half. Brad Nicholson readying himself for the long throw here. So often a valuable weapon at this level. Carline won that. There's Ward, and it's one each. Keaton Ward with the equaliser right on the straight of half-time. At last, Boston United have a goal in the postseason. Ward's got it, and it puts them back on level terms in the promotion final. That's going to have changed the half-time team talk for Ian Culverhouse and co.
But Brackley have almost been done by their own secret weapon. They're known for the team with a long throw, but Nicholson just launches that into the box. And Keaton Ward, as it's flicked out, he just watches the ball all the way, keeps his eye on it. And it's the concentration, knee over the ball, hit the target. Comes through a few bodies. Both teams are showing huge desire. So I think it could just come down to a moment.
Well, he's battling. Little is there and did well. Well, the goalkeeper took a chance. Mooney was almost onto it, but Lewis got it away.
You know what? Lewis actually makes the right decision there. Because I think if he just tries to clear it straight, that gets blocked and ends up in the back of his own net. Little just gives it to him. I'm sure he doesn't want it there.
Those games.
Mooney bearing down
better.
And you'd have to say, at the moment, it's proving so.
Throw. Oh, lovely one, sir, and that is surely a penalty. The referee points to the spot as Jay Rowe was brought down. And Boston United have an opportunity to turn this game on its head.
Well, it's absolutely magnificent play from Rowe and from Knowles. Just uses him, a little wall pass, bounce on, pass and move. Follow your pass, and there's no question that it's a foul. I think there's two players that end up fouling him. It probably goes against Gastin, but it's a lovely little 1-2. Great opportunity.
He is trying to work some gamesmanship here to put off the penalty taker. The referee has now waved everybody away. And what a huge moment. From 12 yards, they're ahead. Knowles has done it. Boston United lead Brackley Town by 2 goals to 1. And just look at the scenes in the away end here.
Well, you've got to say, if there's one man that deserved the goal on that Boston team, it was Knowles. He's been excellent all afternoon. He's ran his socks off. And he gets his opportunity from 12 yards. Makes no mistake.
Hadn't scored in 7 matches before today. No doubt about that one, though, was there?
Well, you look at this team, and they've come through 2 rounds with penalty shootouts, and there's absolutely not an ounce of fear in his face when he has to step up and take a big pressure penalty. Cool as you.
Little going for the goal line. Took a little deflection, I think. Oh, they couldn't deal with it, Boston. And it will be a corner. Alarm bells are ringing at the back there.
Well, it's heart and mouth stuff here. I do think it's Boswick that just gets the touch at the end.
Comes in. Richards dealt with it. Wasn't the best of deliveries, that. And now Jassy shows his pace at the other end. Jacob Hazel flying forward too. This is a real opportunity for Boston. It's Jassy! It's wide. He had a chance to be the hero, but he couldn't take it.
If I'm Hazel, I'm tearing his head off. There's absolutely no way he cannot get his head up and find that pass. If he does, it's game over. I can understand you want to be the hero, you want to be the one that finishes the game, but there's a better option on. He could have passed it and killed the game off. He doesn't.
It's almost time to celebrate, guys.
Get to the corner.
Jassy showing his pace, testing the patience of Gastin, who's hacking away at him. Brackley back in possession. And there it is, the final whistle. Boston United are promoted back to the National League. Their 3rd promotion final in the last 4 years, and it is 3rd time lucky for the Pilgrims. A good-natured pitch invasion here. It's celebratory. Boston are on their way back up. Ian Culverhouse, what a job he's done. Succeeding where others have failed, taking them from the literal bottom of the table last season back into the 5th tier. He's mobbed by fans and colleagues alike. And doesn't he deserve the congratulations? Brackley Town beaten. Your heart goes out to them. It's the 7th time they've been disappointed at this stage. But the day and the evening belongs to Boston United. Great scenes of joy here. Boston winning on the road yet again. They've won the big one. They beat Brackley by 2 goals to 1. Led by Michael Bostwick. What a signing he has been by Ian Culverhouse. He was outstanding at the back today for the Pilgrims. This is the moment they've all waited for. They're on their way back to the 5th tier. Boston United are the winners of the 2024 National League North Promotion Final. The celebrations can begin. It won't be a Boston Tea Party, I can tell you that.